Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about the first servicing and the second servicing that has been done on this car, and also the fact that I've done a underbody waterproofing of this car. We'll get all into that. I'll tell you guys that I have driven 7,700 kilometers in this car, and I've done a lot of multiple amount of trips from Pune and back, and I'm extremely happy with this car first off. So guys, if you'll see my hate videos, it's not that I really hate this car. The fact that I love this car is why I bought it, and I'm extremely happy with this car in that sense, and I would prefer it over the i20 any day. But anyway guys, all that said and done, guys, I hope you all guys are safe. This is the quarantine period and the lockdown period that's happening at in India and in Mumbai, and I hope you guys are safe and doing well. And I thought I'll make this video because you all guys have requested this in the comment section about my experience with the first service and the second service of my Ford Freestyle. The experience has been really good. I have bought my car from SC Ford in Goregaon, and they have a service center also a little bit more further down in Goregaon only, and that is also the SC Ford service center, and I've done my first and second servicing with them obviously, and I'd like to share my experience with you all. So guys, let's come to the first thing and let's talk about the first thing, the first service that I had. So I had got my first service done when I had just driven 1,800 kilometers. Yes, 1,813 kilometers to be exact. And the first servicing took place, the 3 months came before I could reach the 2,500 mark. So 1,800 kilometers was not bad. And they did a very good checkup of the car. They checked up the entire thing. That time I was having no problems with the car whatsoever, apart from the fact that my front, the bonnet, was making a little bit of rattling noise, and this noise was basically where the hook comes in contact with the lock. When you drive over a pothole or a bump, that was making that clinking noise, and they dealt with that by putting some tape out there. Other than that, there was no particular problem that was coming with the car in the first service. And all the first service was completely free. I didn't have to pay anything for it. Even for the labor, we didn't have to pay anything. What we got done for the car was we got this underbody under chassis 5-year life is what it's called. It's a spray that happens below the car, and it is to protect the car from rusting, and I think it's essential to be done. I'll show you all what it looks like from below. It's this black color spray that is put that prevents all the underbody from getting rusted, and this is important because if you are going to be driving in a city like Mumbai where it rains a lot and you're close to the water body where we have a lot of moisture in the air and it is humid, it is good to get this kind of a thing done. It really increases the lifespan of the car, and at least they have given a 5-year warranty for it, that once you put that and once it's applied on your car, they say that it will protect it from rusting from below. Now first hand, I don't know how good it is, but I believe that if people get it done, I'm sure it's good. And I thought it's important for me to also get it done because I live in a city like Mumbai, and like I said, the moisture content is a lot. Now coming to the price of that, so my first servicing was completely free, but the price of this with labor was 2,980, and we had 18% GST on it, so the total comes up to 3,516. So I got this done from the service center. Maybe you could get it done from outside if you want, but I got it done from Ford, and I think it's better to get it done from the company itself. But again, it's up to you if you want to get it done for a lower cost from outside. But in the end, I think it's a good idea to get it done because it will really keep your car running for a longer period, and especially if you want to keep the car for more than just 5 years, more than a short duration of time, and you want to keep it for a long time in the family, it's good to protect it from the very beginning. So I don't know if you all guys can see this, but this black coat which is sprayed out here is the underbody waterproofing. It prevents the chassis from rusting. So that completes the first servicing and the underbody protection. Now let's move on to the second service. Okay, coming to the second service, my second service was not entirely free, and also there was a issue that had come up. Like there was an article even in the Friday, the Auto Wheels paper that comes, where they said that the Ford was recalling all its cars from a particular point of time. I'll put that article up if I find it. That basically said that there was an issue with the battery or the battery wiring, or they did not specify the issue, but I googled online and I found out that there's an issue with the wiring, and they had asked for a recall and that they would sort out the wiring. And it was for all the Ford cars, EcoSport, Endeavour, and even the Freestyle, and the Aspire and all the other cars. So they had done a recall, so I clubbed that up with my second service. So they did check that, and right now you can see that it is mentioned here as battery monitor. I'll put a scan copy of this also and show you. Battery monitor system wiring, that was not asked by me for them to check, but they checked it because it was one of the things that they had to do. There was no problem with the car, but they had to do it as a formality, and so that was one of the things that was mentioned. Other than that, I had other things that I asked them to check, which was, so another thing that I wanted to check, got checked, was the hill assist, because at gentle slopes the hill assist was not really responding as much, and I was the car was still rolling back. So they checked the hill assist and they sorted that problem out as well for me. There's another problem that was happening, is that it was an electronic problem, that basically the passenger side seat belt, if it was not put in and the passenger was sitting here, the beep noise was not coming. And I think it's very important for that beep noise to come, because even the people who are sitting on the side should, and at the back as a matter of fact, should always wear their seat belt. And many a times people take it casually and they don't sit, and I prefer that my car makes noise and irritates them, and make sure that they wear the seat belt. So I got that done. They did a system reboot and they managed to get the seat belt noise on again. So that was another thing that I had to get done. Apart from that, there were certain things that cost me money. For example, the wheel alignment. There was an issue with the wheel alignment, which they checked and figured out, and as per this this list, which I will share with you all, the wheel alignment charged me 1045 and 50 paise for labor. So that came in along with GST, which adds up to it. And apparently the second servicing, that is the 10,000 kilometers, or the second servicing that took place, the parts, I'm assuming the oil change that happened, along with a lot of other fluids and a lot of other things that had to be changed, cost 1455 rupees. And on top of that, labor charge was 641 plus GST, so that total comes up to 2473. So that was the cost of the 10,000 kilometers, which I did not cross, but the 1 year servicing that was done. It was not free. That was the cost of it. And with these two things, that is the wheel alignment and the servicing cost, the total came up to 3,707 rupees. Other than that, I also asked them to check a few other things, which they were very kind and very sweet, and they checked it out for me for free, where there was a front side noise and the back side noise. So basically there was some noise, a rattling sound that came, and most of it had to do with the hood of the car and the hook, which also happened last time. So they retaped that and sorted that issue out. There was some wiper vibration, which they sorted out for free. So there were certain things that were taken care for free, and the entire invoice is here, and I will share that with you all guys. But the second servicing was not free. The cost of the parts, or the cost of the fluids that went in, like the oil change and etc. and other things, cost 1455, and the labor was 641. So it's not on the cheaper side, but at the same time it was not free. Like for example, the Baleno, I believe the Suzuki and the i20 give the second servicing free as well. I'm not sure if they do the oil change. I'm not sure what exactly was done. I can't find out and let you all know in a following video. But guys, this is what the cost was for my second servicing. These two servicing said and done, I am extremely happy with the underbody paint, and also the spray that they put is so hard that it actually shows up on the hood as well, which I'll show you all in a bit. So guys, yeah, that wraps up this video. And if you all did like this video, please hit the like, subscribe, share button, and you guys can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter with the same name. You can keep updated with all my content out there as well. And we also make some literature content on Drive Tribe, so you can check that out as well. The name is the same, The Motoring Gossip, and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.